There is no bypass for big sloughs. Conditions of the trail changes from year to year. Big sloughs turn out not to be too bad this time. Mike Findlay is going through. Part of the group is already ahead of us on the trail. Then it's Axel's turn. Mike Peters is next. And the last one through is Kyle.
Come on, get pretty stalker down there. Yeah, it broke, snapped, so I pulled it off, stuck it on.
That bitch nuts get around that big rock up there to save its ass. You run right straight into it.
This was the only water crossing on the trail. It was not too deep when we came through in September, but earlier in the year, this crossing can be treacherous. Mike Findlay is going through first. Mike Peters is next, with Kyle close behind. Yeah, we love you too, Kyle. Mike Findlay is a very cautious driver. Slow-moving vehicles should always use flashes to alert other traffic. Mike Peters is negotiating another trip. We finally caught up with the rest of the group and crossed the Rubicon.
Waiting on my slow ass. Yeah. Fucking flashers going and shit.
The bridge is not the end of the trail though.
No shooting, Bob. There must have been a zip wire going across. You know what I'm saying? Nice, dude. Gnarly little. What was your doing? Skipping around up there at the top, huh? First you be trying to back up, and just back up and just swing to the out of there. Perfect pivot.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of cool with it. Yeah.
The advance team is pressing on.
Hey, Finley, go up in there, back up, and go straight on down. Go up in there, back up, and then go straight on down.
Kyle is spotting Mike Finley.
Makes it no fun.
Kyle punched a hole in his front diff earlier. Look closely and you can still see oil dripping.
There, isn't he? I see a.
I would say quite a bit. It's holding it, right? So when he leans over to one
Yeah.
side, it just pours it out.
Yeah, like now.
Talk about your diff guard. It's holding it, right? So when you get to one side, it's just like you take a bottle and pour it out. Save it as much as you can because it will pour some of it back in.
Well, there's probably some, everybody's bringing a little gear with them.
The final obstacle of the trail is Cadillac Hill.
More. Yeah.
We are approaching the end of the Rubicon Trail.
Yeah, it'll just be some big orange and green orbs. Exactly, but we know what it is.
Since the object of this trip was to do Rubicon and Ducey Ocean back to back, we went back on the road and headed for Fresno. Christian was out of time and left the group at this point. Mike Peters drove to the Ducey trailhead with us, but had to continue home from there. Ho Chung and Paul Kleinkramer would join us outside Fresno. After a good night's sleep, it's time for a few last-minute repairs before we hit the trail. And we are off.